So it took me a minute, but I'm finally about to make this video. Two reasons. Everybody keep asking me what I did uh, to lose so much weight, and I can't really explain it. It's just about discipline, I guess. But I can share certain things of what I did, certain supplements of what I take, or whatever the case may be. One thing is, like, I'm really big on those energy shots. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like they come in different flavors, like turmeric and pineapple with ginger, with apple cider vinegar and stuff like that. But they're really expensive. Like, they're like $3-4, like, for a little bitty shot like that big. So I kind of got tired of spending that much money. It's like one a day, that's $5. That's like Starbucks coffee. What you mean? So I just stopped buying them, and I thought to myself that I could just make my own. So what I did was I got some stuff prepared here for y'all. I had ordered these bottles, and they came today from Amazon, and so I'm gonna make my own shots. Why not use the supplements that I take every day and put them in my own shots? And so these are some of the supplements. I usually make teas with them. I'm a big drinker. I drink a lot because it suffices my hunger. So this pineapple juice is not the best pineapple juice. They have one that I buy from Sam's Club, which they didn't have anymore, so I was forced to buy this. They say it's 100% pineapple juice, but it's not. But you want to get 100% pineapple juice. Bragg's, of course, with the mother apple cider vinegar. And then these are my multivitamins. Liquid will get into you. You'll get more of the vitamin if you use liquid, is what I'm trying to say. Tropical Oasis, I order these from Amazon, and they come every month. Of course, you want to use natural 100% honey. My oolong tea, I buy the shots so I won't have to brew it all the time. Rose water, definitely got to have that. Vitamin D3. Then I'm really big on sea moss, but I'm not going to put that in my energy shots that I'm about to show y'all what I make. Bladderwrack, got dandelion root, burdock root that I use, turmeric, my favorite, of course cinnamon, and ginger. So these supplements is what I use, and it played a really big role in my weight loss, of course, with calorie deficit. And on most days when I'm disciplined, I try not to go over 1,200 calories a day. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna get to it. So just to explain a few things about the supplements that I take. Dandelion root supports liver health, detoxifies the lemon, improves the liver, it improves cellular health, just to name a few of them. With all of them, reduces inflammation, protects against illness, improves gut health. It may stabilize blood sugars, keeps the kidney stones at bay. It battles bloat, helps treat urinary tract infections. It aids in weight loss. It's a mild appetite stimulant. It improves digestion. It's a mild laxative. So the dandelion root increases the liver function, which flushes toxins and excess water from the belly area. In other terms, like it'll give you a flatter tummy, is what I'm trying to say. The oolong tea stimulates fat burning and increases the number of calories your body burn by up to, believe it or not, 3.4%. So I'm a big fan of the oolong tea. I drink it all day long. It's high in amino acid. Studies show that it has cognitive effects like improved better sleep quality, reduces stress and anxiety. Vitamin D3, I found that I had needed that because I was experiencing a lot of soreness from working out, lifting weights. So it strengthens my bone and muscles. It boosts immunity, improves mood. It is a big mood booster, let me tell you. Reduces inflammation, improves heart function. Basically, when I'm lifting, like I said, I'm basically trying to have a decent muscle mass. So that's why I take the vitamin D3. Bladder wrack. A lot of black people need to get this into their diet, specifically talking about African Americans. It treats an array of conditions. Like, I can't even name all of them, but I know it takes care of definitely heart health, iodine deficiency, obesity, joint pain, aging skin, digestive issues, urinary tract infections, and thyroid dysfunctions. And it improves blood sugar and diabetes. It's a strong antioxidant. It treats and prevents infection, improves cellulite. You could even take it, like make a paste of it, mix it with water, and rub it on your skin. And eventually it's going to give you a smooth surface on that skin. It fights eczema, psoriasis, and it contains vitamin A, B12, C, D, E, iron, and iodine. We got the burdock root that I take. That's a blood purifier. Again, African Americans, blood purifier. Y'all could just look this stuff up and don't take my word for it. It strengthens the lymphatic system, if I said that right. Lymphatic system. I can't pronounce my words. But it's a natural diuretic. Helps treat skin conditions. It reduces the chances of metabolic syndrome, fights cancer naturally, reduces inflammation, reduces the effects of enlarged spleen. It helps soothe tonsillitis, promotes hair growth, regulates blood sugar. What else do it do? Improves kidney function, fights arthritis, improves cholesterol, heals stomach ulcers. It assists in digestion. It balances mood. It can lift depression. Just to name a few. I'm not going to get too deep into it. Ginger. That reduces the oxidative stress. Nausea, morning sickness, stuff with the stomach. Definitely aids in weight loss too, helps with arthritis, drastically lowers blood sugar, it improves heart disease, it treats chronic indigestion, which it helps me a lot with my tummy. Anything I have with my tummy, I go to ginger. It reduces menstrual pain. It may lower cholesterol too. It prevents cancer. Protects against Alzheimer's disease. It fights infections. Again, just to name a few. Cinnamon, one of my favorites too. Reduces inflammation, reduces cholesterol, improves insulin response. It's an excellent source of vitamin A, K. Got that good potassium, zinc, and magnesium up in there. Turmeric. Got that turmeric. Just fix that. That's a natural anti-inflammatory compound and increases the antioxidant capacity in the body. It boosts brain functions. It lowers risk of heart disease. It helps prevent cancers. It treats pain. It fights against depression. It's an anti-aging supplement, controls diabetes, lowers cholesterol, treats Alzheimer's, treats skin conditions like acne, psoriasis, wound healing, scarring, etc. Treats gastrointestinal conditions and controls weight gain. It's that turmeric there. I know when I always take it, like I haven't had a headache, and I don't know when, because of that turmeric. Apple cider vinegar is a lot of people's favorite. Of course, it weighs and lost that water weight. Help you get rid of that water weight. Reduces cholesterol, lowers blood sugar, improves symptoms of diabetes, kills harmful bacteria, improves heart health, and it boosts skin health. That pineapple juice it suppresses inflammation, may boost immunity, helps with digestion, of course, help you go to the bathroom, promotes heart health, fights cancer, and actually reduces asthma symptoms. And then last but not least is the rose water. One of my friends, she's African, told me about the rose water. And when you ingest that, you take that, it soothes skin irritation. You can rub that stuff on, or you can swallow it. Soothes a sore throat, if you're sick or whatnot, reduces redness, prevents and treats infections, contains tons of antioxidants, and it heals cuts, scars, burns. That also enhances the mood, and it will relieve a headache, without you putting all that Tylenol and acetaminophen, ibuprofen on your liver and kidneys. You got to process that crap through. Just do it naturally. And it has also anti-aging properties, and it also helps with digestion. So just to give you a background on these powerful supplements, what I take and what aided me again with my weight loss. And I literally take this stuff every single day. But usually, as I said, I would take it as a tea. Like usually 3 times a day, I would get all this stuff into me. But I got kind of tired of buying those shots with some of this stuff in there. So I am going to make my own and throw these things in the refrigerator. So how I thought I was going to do it was I'm going to mix the burdock root with the bladderwrack, apple cider vinegar, and rose water. Then I'm going to mix dandelion root with the oolong tea, pineapple, and apple cider vinegar. Then I'm going to mix the turmeric with the ginger, the pineapple, and the apple cider vinegar. Then I'm going to mix the ginger, cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, and honey together. So let's see how this go. So I had to get my daughter to hold this camera because I can't do it. So it seems that I labeled everything, and there's apple cider vinegar in every shot. So I want to get 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in each shot, because this stuff is powerful. I'm not gonna pay no more. I just thought to myself as I was grabbing it off the shelf, like, why do you keep doing this? You got all this stuff at home, and you could just make it and put it in the refrigerator, They be putting extra stuff in it anyway, probably so it could last longer on the shelf, So we got 2 full tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Looks like this one's gonna be ginger, cinnamon, and honey. So we'll do the honey last. This is ginger. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Okay, we can't get it in that way. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, that works good. We'll get it in that way. ginger in there. Again. Let's get some cinnamon up in there. We got some cinnamon in there. And let's get some honey in there. We got a little honey in there. Keep the camera on that. Let's fill the rest up with some water. Unclogged it. I'm gonna have to clean that one. Anyway, we got our first power shot done. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Now the second one, I learned my lesson with these. What'd I do with it? The little pouch. Here it is. Turmeric. Two of those. We got apple cider vinegar. It's calling for ginger. And at this point, I'm just winging it. And pineapple juice. We're gonna fill the rest up with pineapple juice. It tastes awesome. Let's go ahead and give that a shake. And there's the next power shot. So we got two already. This one now, we're looking at dandelion root, oolong tea, pineapple, apple cider vinegar. So let's get some oolong. Let's get that powder up in there first. So here's the dandelion. Okay, got the dandelion in there. We got the apple cider vinegar in there. Now let's get some oolong tea up in there. And then let's finish it off with the pineapple. All right. We got that third shot done. And the last one would be the burdock root, the apple cider vinegar, bladderwrack, and the rose water. Now that bladderwrack, that stuff is not for chumps. That stuff tastes horrible. But we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and put that rose water in there. Which it ain't much left because I've been down in it. Now the bladderwrack. Why I keep losing the little thing? This stuff right here is not for the weak. It tastes like death. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I wouldn't give it to a mouse. But the more you have it, you kind of get used to the taste. And you just learn to tolerate it. Because when you don't have it in your body, or you notice it, you feel it. Here's the burdock root as I spill it. And we'll do water the rest of the way. And so, my people, these are my 3 super health shots. I suggest you watch this video again, take some notes, and get some of this stuff up in you. Stay woke.